What is up, everybody? We are here with The Hunter, a free hunting simulator. I actually did a playthrough of this a good year ago. Decided to come back, try it out, signed up for a couple competitions. I'm going to try to win some trophies, maybe some prizes, all that good stuff. But, I generally run this free. I only hunt mule deer. I don't go out of my way to actually buy any hunting licenses for other animals or to go to other hunting reserves. They are, by the way, working on multiplayer for the Hunter. It's been like over 3-4 years of the Hunter and being around, and they are actually going to finally work at multiplayer. I signed up for the alpha testing of this multiplayer. Have not gotten in just yet. Hope to get in soon. That magical little tracker thing's picked up on some audio. Now, I don't know if I'm going to take this thing out. I'm in quite a few competitions, one being like a long shot, another being average weight of your top 3 harvests. Actually, I think I'm in 2 of those. No, I think I'm in 1 of those. And there's a third competition that I do not know what that one is. I kind of forgot. Alright, that's my camera. I don't want that. There we go. I want my call. Now, I know that I had the call off to the southeast-ish. I'm hunting at about 6 o'clock in the morning in game here. So I am hoping to bag one for longest shot. Frankly, I don't think I have the proper scope on my gun here. Let me go ahead and get this thing loaded. As you can see, it is a pretty plain scope. I haven't really tested it. I am not all that sure. How to range this scope. I don't know what its preset range is. I probably could look it up on the forum. But I've actually been messing with the Hunter on and off for, since its early beginnings. It's a really relaxing game. Sometimes, after, all the hustle and bustle of other games where you're shooting stuff, blowing stuff up, or micromanaging troops on the battlefield and the RTS and turn-based strategies, something like this is a really nice break from the norm. You just have this nice, you can just walk through these woods. You have this nice, beautiful forest. This game ages well. The engine is not all that new anymore. It looked impressive back then, and it looks impressive now. They seem to be doing a good job of keeping it up to date the best they can. But it's a really nice kind of experience. Can't wait for the multiplayer because I really... Alright, come down that hill right over there. I really want to kind of have this kind of hunting experience with my friends. Have a nice little cool down from playing some cooperative stuff like Borderlands or whatnot. So, I know it's coming down this ridgeline somewhere. Gotta be careful. Sometimes they can flank it without you even realizing it. Brought out the old binocs. It's really foggy in the morning. That's kind of the downside. of doing the hunt early in the morning. There's a lot of tactics, tips, and tricks to it. There's plenty of other animals you can hunt. You can kind of level up your skill for tracking and spotting. I don't know if that directly affects your ability to do those things. It may just be something you kind of show on your profile to show off to your friends and other hunters, virtual hunters. I've actually picked up on some practical skills for tracking deer from the hunter. I have managed to track deer in real life just going off of what I kind of picked up on from the hunter. Of course, the hunter makes it easy with your hunter mate. Let me go ahead and do another call here. That's empty. Is that it? There we go. Don't want to do it too much. Don't want to do it too little. Just want to bait her in. It's a female deer that we've been hearing. So it's not going to help me when it comes to the competitions. It's probably going to be a light deer. If you really want to get in on the weight scale competition, you gotta kind of get the bigger, heavier males, the bucks with the antlers. I think I hear something off to my right. Again, like, they can really sneak up on you sometimes. I can't tell you how many times I've I had deer just kind of walk up next to me, no more than 10 meters away. Alright, see, this thing is sneaking up real close. A lot closer than I want it to be. If I want to get anything in on the long shot competition, which is about to end in like an hour, so I do not have much time to be all that picky about it. It's pretty close. I hate it when they kind of come up through these thickets here. From what I understand, there is quite a bit of realism with how the AI of the deer, simulates the deer's natural patterns and whatnot. I am not a professional hunter. I've never hunted in my life. I've tracked them every now and then, but I never actually hunted down deer and shot them. Maybe with my camera, but not necessarily with a gun. I am not against hunting. I think hunting is a good pastime. Though I'm one person who thinks that you should actually, put the deer to use after killing it, Alright, it is behind the brush there, and that makes things quite difficult. I want to shift to the right. Shift to the right and put out another call, see if I can drag it toward me here along this much more open spot. Gotta be careful. Don't want to scare it away with too much movement. See, I don't have kind of have to stay crouched for this one. I need more elevation if I'm going to go prone and push some of these leaves, the grass and whatnot out of the way. The problem I have noticed is even though you kind of press down the grass immediately pops back up, which is a bit of an issue. It shouldn't pop up that quick, as you can see right here. It just pops right back up. It shouldn't pop up that fast, so it makes things a bit more difficult if you want to kind of push forward, press some of the foliage grass down. and then back up a bit so you have a nice little view for your shot when you're prone. So generally being prone in a flat plane is not good. But going prone on like something like what we have over here, you can push down the grass and then you're pretty much clear up front from any other bits and bushes that could get in your way, of your shot. This is as good as it's going to get. I don't know which direction the wind is coming from, but that also affects things because they can pick up on your scent. You can buy special microtransaction items that can help cover your scent. Up there, I see her. There she is. Oh no, I don't have a good shot from here. Let me get over to the left. What? Okay, no, I thought I saw another deer. You gotta be aware of that as well. Sometimes, when you do these calls or whatnot, like, some of the deer tend to congregate and herd, especially the females. The males are loners, for the most part. They'll get the yammering at each other quite a bit sometimes. Alright, I think spacebar is to hold my breath. I'm gonna see if I can get the long shot. Hit and down, right in the neck. Let's go ahead and take a look. But yeah, microtransactions, you can buy yourself some new suits and stuff, camouflage and hunter blinds, a lot of cool things. As you can see here, like, there we go. Neck bone shot, 53.3 meters. I'm pretty sure somebody probably outscored me on that. No score, you can see on the bottom, it says no score because the scoring system generally entails with antlers. And this being a female, no antlers. So I can take a picture here. Oh, they added achievements. Sweet. That is new. That is new. Awesome. Don't mind having those achievements. That is a good addition. Smart on the developers for doing that. Alright. That's a bad picture. Let me... I see I got this grass all up in the shot. There we go. We'll just go with that. Alright, so we've got that deer. It disappears. The markers for, its trail disappears. What you saw, those weird orbs, are markers, to help track. I think you can turn that off if you want to be really hardcore about it. Those markers kind of help point out, like, their tracks on the ground. You can walk up and use your hunter mate to kind of gauge direction and speed to a degree. It's still pretty relative. Your hunting level going up may help with that. Not entirely sure. But, yeah, as for, like, the money, they call them EMS, E-M-S, I believe. Get EMS to purchase things. And you use real money to kind of buy the EMS. And the, you can actually earn these taking, like, special surveys and stuff, You can earn EMS that way or doing special offers. But be quite critical of what surveys and offers you get into. Some of them look a bit sketchy, but that is a way to get free EMS instead of putting money in for the EMS. I mess with it every now and then. I think I have 93 EMS, but like again, I'm really picky with what I choose. I think some of them you only need to watch like a video, a commercial or something. I don't know if they still have those. It's been like a year since I actually messed with getting the free stuff. Bullets are purchased, but with like your first rifle and whatnot, that rifle gets unlimited ammo. And I believe if you pay for licenses you get unlimited. They'll refresh your ammo if you have a license, or you're paying for a reserve access, which are generally a monthly thing. You pay for 3 months. You can get up a year for a certain amount. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deals if you really want to get into it, but again, I kind of just went completely free route, and I've gotten my enjoyment out of it. Again, not a person that actually hunts, but compared to most hunting sims you can actually purchase, this one is very impressive. Again, the forest is really nice. It's quiet. Generally, I'm just like alone with my thoughts, like almost like real hunting, except you're sitting on your butt in front of a computer screen. There's other animals you can see out here. You can't shoot them though, unless you have a license. You could try, but you can't. It won't allow you to actually pull the trigger on them. And you won't gain any tracking or spotting experience on animals that you do not have a license for. But there's quite a few animals that you can hunt if you really want to check this game out. I suggest you go to thehunter.com. Thehunter.com, I believe, is the website URL. Completely free to sign up, completely free to play. You just, to access more content in the hunting reserves, you have to buy a license to do that. There's guns you can buy with the currency, which again you can earn through doing surveys and watching video commercials and all that stuff. Just be careful with that. Some of that stuff I would not trust with my home address and whatnot. Be very critical of that. That's going to be it for this little gameplay commentary. Please like and comment, and subscribe, of course. Who knows? You may see more of this. This is something I kind of do on and off if I just want something quiet to do. I try listening to music or listening to a podcast when playing this, but there's just no way. Because you really gotta kind of keep your senses up and aware. Like a deer goes invisible when it stands still sometimes. I generally only spot them when they're moving. But again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more gameplay commentaries. And this is Radar signing off.